Really. Just a couple of comments too about mine, and then we could probably answer some questions too. What happened in my case was the 1st Worcester was one of the larger districts, perhaps I think in the top 10 in the state, and I had to shed a significant amount of population. I had to shed, I think it was about 6,500 people from the district because it had grown so much in every single one of the towns. So when you coupled the fact that the 1st Worcester, the 7 towns had grown so much, and the western part of the state had lost population and was actually pushing into the east, what you see is what they had to do, and Chairman Moran and I met 3 times, and the senator once, and they felt badly about it because I loved my towns, and I kept saying, but I love these towns, I don't want to lose them. But what happened is the western part ate in, and you can see where they just lopped off Ocam and Hubbardston, and that had to go to Representative Goby's district because she needed population, and again, the west was pushing eastward. And the same thing, Westminster had grown so much, they couldn't take the whole town away from me, which I didn't want that to happen either, so they took half of it. And it's an adjustment for Westminster, it's an adjustment for me somewhat, but I represent the whole town anyway, in my eyes. I represent the whole town now, and in a year from now when I have to advocate for something, I'm certainly advocating for the town of Westminster, just like you do for Clinton. It's not like I sit there and say, well, I only represent half of it, so I'm not going to work so hard. I currently share Sterling with Representative Naughton, and we work as a team working for Sterling right now. So once you have either half town or the whole town, you treat it the same. And the other thing that I was going to say about that was, there's another issue and I just lost it. Right out of my head. See?
It's a lot of issues.
A lot of issues in my head. Actually. But there was something else that I was going to just tell you about Sterling. I'll think of it as we go on. But are there any other questions that you want to know? And I'll think of my other important thing that I was going to tell you about the district.